He suffered a cerebral aneurysm 2 years ago.
You need me.
I don't need anybody.
You need to put pressure on Petrie.
You're really sure it's him?
We need to stick together. That wasn't me.
I'm at Desi Toner's house. Shit. I found evidence linking him to the murders.
He had the murder weapons in his room. You got it wrong, Blake.
He's alive.
You think Desi Toner tied Niall Swift up, pulled out some of his brain and carried him to the cliff edge? That is not a teenager.
Hair found in the van driven by this man matches the heart found on the beach. I think this is the killer's first victim.
Monster! A monster!
Five dead. Jesus.
You think it's going to get easier? It never gets easier. Vari Toner's refusing to speak to me. I need you to talk to her. Find out what she knew, if she was covering for him. Her son murdered 4 people. You're a mother. How far would you go to protect your child?
I just don't see Desi removing Swift's brain, carrying the body, ripping this man's heart out and dropping him in the middle of the loch.
You're beginning to sound like Albrighton.
He was asking legitimate questions.
He was trying to exonerate himself.
Just go.
I'm giving you a chance to defend yourself. 2 questions. I promise, that's all.
You got 60 seconds and I'm calling the police.
Would they come?
Probably not. You just use your first question.
So, you stated categorically the killer would be over the age of 24. Do you admit you cost the police valuable time?
No.
Yet the killer was 18.
I don't think Desi Toner acted alone.
I read your blog.
I don't believe he killed Niall Swift, and I very much doubt he killed John Joe Patterson.
Okay. Is it... Mr. Albrighton, do you still suspect Craig Petrie?
I'm so sorry. Don't. Just do your job. I have to tape this. You're aware of the evidence against Desi?
Quickly. Julie was saying stuff. Just made up her mind. But you know Desi isn't capable. Wasn't capable. I know he was bullied. And he looked inside his head. But he would never hurt anyone.
Desi made a film to put some on the beach where the heart was left.
What does that prove?
I found the hammer used to kill John Joe in his room and the metal rod used in the murder of Niall Swift.
Somebody planted that.
Harry.
Grey Petrie was here. Annie. He was here. He was here. Kieran Whitehead saw him. We were outside talking, and he went up to the bathroom. He had the opportunity to put those things there.
You're saying he arrived at the door with a hammer?
He had a rucksack on. There was plenty of room for a hammer.
Desi took a rifle to the dam. It was hidden in your curling bag.
No.
The evidence is overwhelming.
The evidence was wrong! Fuck you! Quigley says to me, I owe people the truth. What about me? You find me the truth. And you give me back my son.
Your mate Albrighton doesn't think Desi Toner acted alone.
I know what he thinks.
White male, early 50s. Never had a job like this before.
Reuniting a man with his heart?
One thing you can be pretty sure of, if Toner killed Niall Swift, he killed our man here as well. Heart and brain in the same bag.
Manchester Police. Hello? You have? Everyone gather round, please. Manchester CID showed this to the owner of the stolen van. He identified him as a Michael Yule, recently moved to the same street. Database showed a Michael Yule from Hedderkirk, born 1964. We believe Desi Toner murdered this man. We just need to find out why.
Do you know what really gets me? We were nice to Desi. Kieran stood up for him when Baxter was taking the piss, so did I.
I know.
Do you know what he did? He forced the gun into Kieran's mouth. If Kieran hadn't moved his head at the last second, then...
It'll be like a dueling scar. Make you even more handsome.
Hey,
Hiya, love.
I can come back.
No. I was just going. Don't let him leave until they change his dressing.
Hey,
Can't smile.
I didn't bring you anything. I thought about bringing you grapes, but it's a bit of a cliche.
Hey, how you feeling?
Painkillers help.
Thought you were just dropping me off.
I'll just be 2 seconds. Barry Toner said you were at her house on the day of the shooting.
I was.
Did you see Craig Petrie there?
Is this why you gave me a lift?
Kieran, was he there?
Yeah.
Do you know if he went into Desi's room?
I saw him in the house. I don't know about Desi's room.
Okay. Thanks, I'm going.
Hello, Blake Albright.
It's D.S. Redford. I need to talk to you about Desi and Petrie.
Are you ready to tell me why the police suspected you?
I told you it was a mistake.
How can I help you if you close yourself off like this? I can only guess what you're feeling. But I need to know. Did you have an affair with Niall Swift?
What? Where are you getting this from?
I read the letter. Leave the money where you used to meet Niall Swift.
Oh, that was just someone trying to scare me.
Stop lying, for God's sake! I watched you when the police were asking about Niall's phone. I could see you were lying, and because you lied, terrible things happened. Was he the only one?
No, it wasn't.
I'm leaving. I'm taking the kids.
No, Kirsty, for God.
No!
This is exactly why I could never tell you.
I'm not going because you've sex with men. I'm going because you lie.
Kirsty.
Barry thinks Petrie planted the evidence.
Desi's mother might not make the most reliable witness.
I got it corroborated. Kieran Whitehead also saw Petrie in Desi's house.
Okay. So, Petrie incriminates Desi for the murders he's committed, then uses his influence and Desi's suggestibility to manipulate him into killing others. He talks to Desi about being bullied. It's all down to Baxter. Now, Desi can justify any aggression he feels. He's primed. And Petrie can set him going whenever he wants.
Why?
Why? I spent my life trying to answer that. You know what? It always comes down to 2 things. Control and power. The rest is bullshit.
See you soon, okay?
Annie? Annie, can you come look at this? The guy they pulled from the Loch, Michael Yule. Look what was in his pocket.
That's B. Whitehead.
Kieran's mum. You're right. Now, Yule has 4 convictions of aggravated assault.
I'm not intruding on anything.
No. Got the place to ourselves.
You sure?
No cars outside. Hello? See? Is it sore?
A bit, yeah. It's really itchy.
Can't imagine anything more terrifying. Will I shut up?
No. It's okay.
You thought you were gonna die. Not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm gonna keep you safe.
Let's get some air.
It's no secret that Baxter's behaviour towards you has been concerning to staff.
He thinks it's funny.
Well, imagine for a moment that it was you, that you were able to fight back.
I'm okay, thanks.
Describe what
It's
you'd
me.
like to do to him.
Why are you telling the world Desi Turner didn't act alone?
Craig Petrie went to Desi Toner's house.
Right. One more interview, one more blog, and I will make sure everybody knows how much you fucked this up.
Lauren, please.
If you and your shit are not out of here in an hour, I'm going to have you arrested.
B, I need you to come down to the station.
Take my hand.
Cheers. Can I tell you something?
No.
Well, I'm going to anyway. You know my aunt in Australia?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's bought these insanely expensive tickets, and I was thinking of asking her if I could swap them for cheaper ones and bring a friend.
No.
No, right, just shut up a minute, listen. My aunt, she's got this amazing garden with a pool, and there's parrots in the trees.
No.
After everything that's happened. Come on.
Your aunt won't mind.
Nah, she'd love it.
Australia. Come on.
You don't sound too sure.
Mr. Petrie was cool with him.
Mr. Petrie was cool with him.
Mr. Petrie asked you quite intrusive questions about your father. Yeah. And you didn't mind him asking you questions like that?
He's trying to help.
He was trying to help. How would you describe Mr. Petrie's counselling session?
Fun, kind of.
Fun? Kind of? Fun? In what way?
Just messing.
Just messing with him, you know?
Just messing.
Fun? Kind of? Fun?
messing with him, you know.
Fuck me.
Body of this man, Michael Yule, was removed from the Loch this morning.
Why would he drive from Manchester to Loch with a photo of you in his wallet?
I've no idea.
Sorry. If you could just...
So I checked the database, like you asked. Jordan Whitehead was in the Scots Guards, but he was court-martialed for stabbing a fellow soldier.
Right. Thank you. Jason, remember we did the DNA test to try and get a match for the heart?
Yeah.
You did swab Jordan Whitehead.
Not exactly. No, I got some help from B.
You got some help. Can I?
Yeah.
Michael Yule is the father of your children, isn't he? You wouldn't let PC Denny perform the mouth swab on Jordan because you knew it would link him to the heart.
Which would link you to the heart that we now know belongs to Michael Yule.
I need to get back.
Michael Yule has a history of violence. Was he violent to you?
Yes.
To your children?
The older one, yes.
You tried to protect your boy.
I tried.
You were scared.
He broke both my arms. When you've had this done to you, you're never safe.
Did you kill him?
Wish to God I had.
Is Jordan's illness genuine?
Yes, it's genuine.
Does Jordan ever leave the house? B. Has he ever left the house?
Yes.
Kieran?
Hello? Mrs. Whitehead?
Right, bye. Love you, bye. Kieran. My aunt's totally cool with it. She says she can't wait to meet you.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah. I'll show you a pool. How good is that?
Looks amazing.
I thought that was never going to happen.
Hello? Blake? Blake? Blake.
Check the bedrooms. Ambulance urgently to 14 Phoenix Street.
Blake, can you... What the fuck is he doing here?
Place is empty.
There's been a sighting of a man matching Jordan's description heading north on Lanark Moor.
Take Jason with you and I'll wait here for the ambulance. Hey. It's Lauren.
Alan, I can't get a hold of Evie. Can you keep trying her for me? I need to speak to her and Kieran. It's urgent.
I've just come from your house where one of my colleagues has been attacked. One of mine, so I don't want any more bullshit. Your son stabbed a soldier, didn't he?
Yes.
And you were keeping him sedated, weren't you? Weren't you? Because you knew what he'd do if he got off the leash.
No.
Who were you protecting?
Jordan!
I was trying to make up for what happened. He tortured him. The effect. Every day at school, he gets bullied. And he keeps trying, trying to make it work. And in the army, every unit needs a whipping boy, and the first time he fights back, he gets punished.
Did he fight with his father? B. Did Jordan murder his father?
Jordan, keep away from the edge.
Didn't mean to hurt anybody.
Okay, just put the rock down, Jordan.
Please.
Move away from the edge.
I can't go back there.
Okay. That's all right, I understand. Just put the rock down, Jordan.
I'm not Jordan. I'm not going back.
Watch this! He's still breathing.
Who are you?
I'm Kieran. Kieran Whitehead.
Shit. Call it in.
Yeah.
I need to find Evie.
Gonna be okay. Just stay with me.
Evie! Get away from Kieran. He's not who he says he is. Kieran may be the killer. Answer your phone!
Okay, ready?
Go on. One. Seriously?
Lauren,
They let you out?
I let myself out.
Tell her.
I was wrong. It's not Petrie. It's Kieran.
What? Blake, you've suffered a
Yeah,
serious
hear me
head
out.
injury.
If you think about him as a suspect, it all falls into place. It's Kieran.
It's going to be so great leaving all this behind. 5 dead. place is going to be in mourning for about 1,000 years.
5 people?
Yeah, they've not made it public yet, but they pulled a body from the Loch this morning. What's wrong?
Alan, this is urgent. Have you heard from Evie?
Not yet. Did you not get them to put a tracker on her phone?
Oh, God.
Kieran is at the beach with the heart. Craig Petrie is able to manipulate all his students in his sessions except Kieran. See, Kieran is a manipulator. He knows Petrie's handwriting and frames him for Swift. He's at Desi's to plant the hammer. Then he makes this miraculous escape from the dam. It's Kieran.
And the van John Joe was found in was driven here by Kieran's father.
Kieran!
Evie! Shit!
What is the matter with you? One minute you're all for coming to Australia, and what, now you won't even look at me?
I'm not going anywhere.
Why not? Why are you looking at me like that?
What you did.
What did I do? You're hurting me.
Every time I get a glimmer of hope, he shows up.
Who?
My dad.
What are you talking about?
You should go.
No, I want to know what you mean.
Do you? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Why do you have to be like the others?
What others?
Trying to burrow into my head. That body, that was my father.
How do you know that? You killed him.
Have you seen a young girl brown hair around here?
Yeah, on the beach.
Swift. Fucking John Joe.
Oh.
They all thought they could open me up and find some little kid shitting himself in the dark.
No, John Joe was our friend.
Well, now they're the ones shitting themselves.
What, Desi?
Too easy. Bring the gun, I said. We'll scare Baxter. I'll put the rifle under his chin for a laugh. And boom.
Can you identify this person by name? Okay. If I get any details wrong, please correct me. This is your son, Jordan Whitehead, 24 years old. 2 years ago, taking his brother's identity, he posed as a 17-year-old to gain entry to Loch College.
B. Listen, I know what it's like to pray for a second chance. And that's all you wanted for your oldest son.
He suffered so much.
Your youngest son had an aneurysm that left him paralyzed.
The doctor said he'd never recover.
And you're looking at 2 wasted lives.
After the army, Jordan couldn't get a job. He was so depressed. I was afraid he might kill himself.
And it was your idea to swap their identities?
I wanted him to try again. Go back to school. Have a life.
Then his father came back.
I don't know what happened that night. They argued. It was hell.
And Jordan killed him.
I don't know. I think he did.
How well did he know Niall Swift?
Niall gave him a lift back from college a few times.
Did they get on?
At first, I think so. But after his father came back, Jordan changed.
In what way?
He became suspicious of people. He said Niall's friendship wasn't real, that he just wanted to get inside his head.
Then your other son started to recover.
I didn't know what Jordan would do if his brother woke up.
So you sedated him?
When I looked at Jordan, I saw... I was scared.
Our divers are still looking for Jordan Whitehead's body. That day at the dam, shot Desi first, then Baxter, then himself.
I think he wanted to stop. Frame Daisy for the whole thing. Walk away.
Maybe he wanted to stop, but the truth is, serial killers don't.
Why Swift? Why John Joe? What do we tell people?
Jordan was a severely damaged individual. His father's return triggers an uncontrollable emotional response. And after that, he punishes anyone who tries to get close. When he kills, he's in control. But that wears off. And he's a traumatized 4-year-old again.
You away then?
I am. Look, if you ever want to transfer to Glasgow, let me know.
I like it here.
You take care.
Thank you.
Want a lift?
If I can drive. This is a first.
People change.
I also get to choose the music.
Get in before I change my mind.
Right, for the family in Sydney. Big daft grins. One more.
That's not daft enough.
Dad.
Oh, I'm going to miss you.
I feel a bit nervous.
After what you've just been through, I think you're going to be fine. I love you. Bye, darling.
Right. Goodbye.
Go!
Bye.
Bye. Be safe.
Yes.
Phone me when you get there, okay?
Bye.
My first sighting came while I was steering my craft off Foyers Point. I glanced at the monitor, and there he was, weighted with curling stones, ghostly white, swaying to a music only he could hear. It was him, the Loch Ness Monster.